Okay, so this video is going to show you how to use our build and price tool on our website. Now, if you're watching this video on YouTube, you want to go over to our website, farobuilt.ca. We build shops, barns, and garages in British Columbia. Up here in the right corner at the top, you're going to see where it says build and price. So you're going to click that, and that'll actually take you to this video. But when I click it here, it's going to take us to the build and price tool. So this is the first screen you're going to see when you click on the build and price tool. And you're going to choose what it is you want to build. So let's say you want to build a shop. You'll click on that, and we've got a few options here. We've got basic insulated, basic with a lean-to insulated, basic with a lean-to non-insulated, a basic non-insulated, and a shop with a second floor in it. So for this demonstration, I'm just going to show you basic with lean-to and insulated. So we're going to go in, click on that. If it does say this, just ignore that. It's not going to affect you. And that's something we'll fix in the back end. So every once in a while, that'll pop up when we're changing things. Here's a little brief summary of how to use it. Doesn't help you much though. So I'm going to show you here. You click Start Designing. Now, if you click anywhere on the screen, you can drag around with your mouse and look at the inside of the building, anywhere on the outside, the top. So that's how you move it around. And then if you right click anywhere, you can slide it like that. So if you do a big building, you need to slide it around a bit. And then the scroll is going to zoom you in and out. So you can go into the building, come back out of it. Now down here at the bottom, you're going to see some options. We've got shell and roof. Those are going to be the main ones you might use. If you click shell, it's going to pull the metal off. So you can see how it's framed. And if you click roof, it's going to pull the roof off. You can put the shell back on, leave the roof off. That way you can see the inside really well. Just like that. So we'll put the roof back on like that. Okay, now before you start tweaking anything with it, you're going to want to go down here on the bottom right and just drag this slider up. This is the delay between when you make an adjustment and when it makes the change on the plan. So this way you'll be able to make multiple changes and then click the refresh and it'll load the changes. Now another thing I should point out is in the top right here, you're going to see a price. So if you can't see the price, just zoom out a little bit and it should appear. So sizing, so you're going to go in here, building size. Right now it's set as a 30 by 50. So you can change that to whatever you want. Let's say you wanted to go with a 30 by 150. You just put it in there. It's got a 16-foot ceiling right now. Say you want a 20, or that's a 12. Let's say you want a 20-foot ceiling. It's got a gable roof. You can change that to shed or other styles of roofs. And you can change the roof pitch here. Let's say instead of a 4, you wanted a 2.5 pitch, which is the lowest slope you can go with metal roofing. And you want a little bigger overhang, so let's go with 2-foot overhangs. Now down here at the bottom is after you've made all those changes, you see nothing's happened. So you're going to go down here to the bottom and you're going to click this refresh. Now you see it's doing a little loading thing for you. There we go. It looks like it made it longer. So we'll zoom out. We'll use that right hand click, the right click, to slide it over. Take a look at it. There it is. Nice. Now you'll see that the lean-to actually didn't change with those changes. So that might be something you want that to go the full length. So if you want to do that, you're going to go up here and click Edit 3D. Click that and then mouse over the lean-to. And you can see it comes up with this yellow. So you just click that. You have it starting at 0, which is the back. And now we've made it 150 feet. So let's make it go the full length. And you know what? I actually want this to be 16 feet wide. You can change that. Offset down means it's going to line up with the roof. If you wanted it lower, you would just type in how much further below the main roof you wanted it, or you could change it to a ceiling height. Roof style is here. We've got a 412 pitch, so it's got a bit steeper pitch. I'm going to match the pitch that's on there right now. And then let's match the overhangs too, so it all looks the same. And we'll hit apply. Perfect. There you go. Made it the full length. And you can see it through piling foundation in there. And we've got a full foundation in here on this one. Okay, and then one other thing you might want to do is add doors and windows. There's a couple ways to do it. The easiest way that I like to do it is take a look at this drawing. You can see it says this is the front, that's the left, that's the right. So you get an idea of how it's looking, and you're going to go in here to edit 2D up here near the top on the left. Now you've got the kind of the above view plan. You can see the door there. You can see the man door. There's a couple windows in the back. So you can just drag those around if you want, like this. So I'm going to put a 12 by 12 door in. So I'll click on that. Then wherever I put my mouse, it's going to put it. So I'll just click, add it there. Change this. We actually want this at 11'3" just for this demonstration. Perfect. And I'll hit apply. There we go. And the same thing if we wanted to add windows. Go in here, windows. And we could pick, some more 4x3 sliders. I want to put a bunch down this wall. However you want. You mess with all those measurements, put them wherever you want. And then when you're done with that, you're going to hit return. And you'll hit yes, save your changes. There we go. We got windows in there, window in that side, just like we did. That's the basics. There's a couple more things you can do. And then when you like it and you actually want to send it over to us, you can hit print and you can save the 3D renderings of it that way. Or you can hit submit for quote. I'd recommend always hitting print and saving it that way. But then you can also hit, there we go. So now it'll save the view, save. And then you'll hit submit for quote. You're going to put in all your information and hit submit for quote, and that'll come through to us. And we'll give you a call. Hope that helps. Have fun building.